Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day. It's a cloudy, overcast day here in South Florida, here in Delray Beach. So we are going to just hope that the sun comes out so that we have a lot of stuff we can do out in the front yard and a lot of time to spend outside. That is the key to this whole quarantine thing, is a little bit of fresh air. If you can get that in, you're golden. So we're going to start. This is our Little Leaders class, and our Little Leaders class is our program for 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. And today we are going to get a really good exercise in. If you have your kicking paper, your x-ray paper that we made on our YouTube video a couple weeks ago, please get that out now. And moms and dads, you can hold that for the kiddos. So I'll give you a minute to get that together. All right. So if you have that, we're also going to have a little bit of a treasure hunt at the end of class. So let's get ourselves together. Let's get ourselves warmed up. I'm going to move my mat out a little bit here. Remember, if you guys are training outside, make sure mom and dad are with you so that you're safe. Okay, I'm going to move this camera a little tiny bit. Make sure that you're safe and you're not standing in the middle of the street or anything like that. Just in the driveway or right at your house. Okay. Let's get our bodies warmed up. We're going to circle our feet like we're stirring a pot with our foot. Ugh. Switch, other way, other side. Stir that pot, that soup, with our stinky feet. Let's put our hands on our knees, and let's spin our knees around like we're doing a funny dance. Keep those feet on the floor. Good. Feet apart. Let's do a funny dance with our hips. Like we have a hula hoop. And switch other way, hula hoop the other way. Good, now we're going to stick our arms straight out. And we're going to pretend like we're swimming forward. Swim faster. Faster. Faster, fast as you can. Fast as you can. Good, now let's swim backwards. Nice and slow. And faster. And faster. Fast as you can. Swim, 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 swim. Good. Shake those arms out. Shake your body out. Shake all the sillies out. Shake, 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 shake. Good. Now let's turn our heads to the left and to the right. Like we're saying no. Warm up those neck muscles. Good. Now let's move our head up and down like we're saying yes. Good. Now let's put our ear to our shoulder, other side, like we're saying, I don't know. Ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. Good. And now we're going to take our heads and we're going to spin them around 1, 2, 3 times. Other way. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Again, shake those bodies out. Shake the sillies out. Get that energy on. Faster. Faster. Fast as you can. Stay standing. Don't fall over. Very good. Okay. Let's warm up our bodies a little bit more. What we're going to do is we're going to start with froggy jumps. So just like we do in class where we have our relay races in the beginning, we're going to stay in one tiny space, unless you have space to do a relay with mom and dad at home. We're going to do our relays right here. So we're going to get down on our hands and feet. We're going to bounce a little bit like a frog. Start bouncing. Bounce your legs. Bounce your legs. Bounce, bounce, bounce. When I say go, we're going to jump up like a frog. Ready? Don't go. Keep bouncing. Get ready. Set. Go. Ribbit. And back down. Let's do it again. You got to say ribbit really loud. Good. Keep bouncing. Keep bouncing. Get ready. We're a frog on a lily pad. We see a fly coming. Let's say ribbit really loud and go catch the frog. Ready, go. Ribbit. Again. Ribbit. One more time. Go. Ribbit. Very nice. Okay. Now we're going to stand up. Shake those legs out a little bit more. And we're going to do jumping jacks. So watch me first. We're going to stand at attention while I demonstrate a jumping jack. We're going to shoot our feet out to the side and clap our hands up over our head. And then back at attention. Again, feet apart, hands up, and then back at attention. One more time, feet apart, hands up, and back at attention. Let's do it together, and let's do 10. Go grab mom or grab dad or your sister or your brother and have them stand right next to you, and you guys can do it all together. Okay? Ready? At attention. I'll count them out. Go. 1, back at attention. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Stand back at attention. Let's do 10 more. Faster this time. Fast as you can. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back at attention. Standing strong. Very good. If your breath is going really fast, that's okay. Stand strong anyway. You guys did an awesome job. Okay. We're going to shake out our bodies a little bit. Now we're going to play a game called Simon Says. Do you know how to play Simon Says? Simon Says, we'll call it Sensei Says. Sensei Says is where I tell you, I give a command, and you do it. If I say Sensei Says, touch your toes, boom, you reach down and touch your toes. But if I just say touch your toes, don't do it. I didn't say Sensei Says first, you don't do it. So let's practice. Sensei says touch your knees. Sensei says touch your feet. Sensei says wiggle around. Sensei says back at attention. Touch your feet. Oh, if you touched those feet, Sensei didn't say. So you get a point if you did it when Sensei says. No point if you don't do it. If you do it when Sensei doesn't say. Okay? So let's do it again. Let's do a first round. We'll do a couple of rounds. We're going to start by standing at attention, and I'm going to say the game officially starts, and I'll say when the game officially ends. Clear? Okay. Very nice. So let's officially start the game. The game is officially starting. Sensei says, everybody stand at attention. Good. Sensei says, get into your defensive stance with a loud ki, go! Hit! Sensei says, tap those feet. Sensei says, throw your jab. Sensei says, throw your jab cross. Sensei says, throw your double jab. That means 2 jabs. Good. Sensei says, jab cross. Sensei says, jab cross hook. Sensei says, jab cross. Jab cross hook. Oh, Sensei didn't say. Very good. Let's do it again. Keep it going. Sensei says, knee kick. Sensei says, knee kick. Sensei says, switch knee kick. Sensei says, switch knee kick. Good, so other leg, very good. Sensei says, 2 knee kicks. Good, it can be any 2 knee kicks you want. Sensei says, 2 knee kicks. Sensei says, jab cross knee kick. Again, Sensei says, jab cross knee kick. Round kick. Oh, very good. If you threw a round kick, Sensei didn't say it. Back in our stance, tapping our feet. Let's go another round. Ready? Sensei says jab cross, hook cross. Very good. 4 punches. Let's do that again. Sensei says jab cross, hook cross. Bop, 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 bop. Good. Sensei says keep tapping those feet. Sensei says back at attention. Good. Well done. Sensei says defensive stance with a loud ki, go! Hit! Sensei says back at attention. Sensei says defensive stance with a loud ki, set! Hit! Back at attention. Oh, Sensei didn't say. Keep tapping those feet. Sensei says keep tapping those feet. Hands are up. Sensei says jab cross, switch knee kick. Go! Very good. Sensei says jab cross, switch knee kick again. Good. Watch my round kick first. Don't go yet. I'm going to throw my round kick. I turn my foot out to the side. I kick and I spin in 1 circle and back in my stance. Sensei says round kick. Go. Very good. Sensei says round kick. Sensei says round kick. Sensei says jab cross round kick. One, two, three, round kick. Oh, good. Sensei didn't say it. Very good. Sensei says 1, 2, 3, round kick. So go jab, cross, hook, round kick. That's a tricky one. That's for my advanced little leaders. Very good. Again, jab, cross, hook. Sensei says jab, cross, hook. Go ahead. Sensei says round kick. Boom. Very nice. Sensei says back at attention. Very good. All right, nice job. The game is officially over. So now when I lead you through the next exercises, I don't have to say Sensei says anymore. Okay, very nice job. Very good. So let's sit in our Seiza stance, which means my toes and my heels, if I'm wearing sneakers, it's hard to cross them, but toes and heels are under my bottom and my hands are in my hips. Good. And why do we sit strong in our Seiza stance? Who can tell me? Let's see. Very good. Why do we sit in our Seiza stance? To show what? To show focus. Good, to show focus. To show that we're paying attention. What if I was hanging out like this in class? Picking my nose. Or lounging like I'm laying at the beach. Hanging out. Does that look like I'm focused? No! This shows that I'm focused. Toes and heels under my bottom, hands in my hips. Seiza stance. Very good. So one question about my Seiza stance, why do I not sit with my knees together and my hands in my lap? Why do I sit with my knees apart? Who can remember? Sitting with my knees apart helps me with balance. Look at the shape of my body right now. I'm in a triangle. My head is here, my body, and my knees are out to the side. So if I get bumped, or if I feel like rocking back and forth, I'm reminded that I have good balance here. And my hands are in my hips to remind me to not fidget or touch things and to keep my hands to myself. Hands are in my hips just like this. Knees apart for balance. And I'm sitting Seiza for focus. Very good. And sometimes we don't even need to be in martial arts class to practice our Seiza stance. Sometimes this helps us to recenter ourselves. As we talk about in class, sometimes it's time to move really fast and give it all our energy and put a lot of speed into our punches and kicks and run around and do our relay races. And sometimes it's time to slow it down and calm our bodies. And that's part of what our Seiza stance is for. Okay, nice job on Simon Says. You guys are rock stars. In Simon Says, we did a little bit of shadow boxing, but we're going to stand up strong at attention again. Good. And we're going to go through a little bit more shadow boxing. So moms and dads, if you have your x-ray paper, now's the time to grab it, and you can hold your x-ray paper out for your student, for your kiddo. And the first way we're going to hold our x-ray paper is vertically like this. Piece of paper, straight up and down like that, like you're holding out a mirror for somebody. Okay. And little leaders, my friends, we're going to throw our jab cross combination. So we start by standing at attention. We're going to get into our defensive stance with a loud ki. Let's wake up the neighbors. Ready, go. Kick! Scared them all. We're going to start tapping our feet in our rhythm, in our stance for balance and for focus. And we're going to throw our jab and freeze it out there. Ready, one, jab. Boom. Freeze that hand out there. I got to move back for the camera. Here we go. Now we're going to bring our jab back into our cross and freeze. Good, and back to our stance. Tapping those feet. Again, jab and freeze. Boom. Step down on that jab. Good. Now bring it back. I turn my hips on that cross and bring it back. Let's put it together now. Watch me first. It's going to look like this. Jab, cross. Again, jab, cross. Jab, cross. What's my back foot doing? My back hip. My back hip is driving into my cross. Boom. Jab, I step. Cross, I turn. Most of us, I'm standing mirror image to you, but most of us are throwing our left hand for our jab. So moms and dads, if you want to help them fix their stance, good. So our right foot is always in back. We're going to throw our jab with that left hand again. One, boom, and two, boom, with the cross. Again, one, left hand, two, boom, with the right hand. Nice. Now hold that paper up, and kids, you guys are going to hit 1, 2 on that paper. Now let's make sure our fists are curled in, thumbs on top. Flex those muscles. Yes. Hands are in nice and tight. Elbows in. Tapping those feet. Let's throw jab cross together. Ready on that paper. Let's hear that. Smack on the paper. Ready, go. Very nice. Go. 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 Very nice. Now tap those feet. Get your rhythm back. Again, go. Good. Remember, every punch has a name and a number. This is jab, cross, or 1, 2. Ready, go. 1, 2. Go. 1, 2. And last one, loud ki, go. Kick. Very nice. Keep those feet apart. Keep tapping those feet. We're working our hook punches now. So stay in that rhythm. Stay in your stance. I'm going to grab the paper to show Mom and Dad what to do. Now, Mom and Dad, instead of holding it straight up and down, we're going to hold it to the side and straight out this way. Okay? Just like that. To the side. And kids, now you're tapping your feet in your rhythm, my little leaders. We're going to throw 2 hook punches. Hook, hook. So we're going to hit that paper how many times? 2 times. Backhand hook, front hand hook. Just like we're twisting our hips like we're doing a dance. If I didn't have any hands, this is what it would look like. Where did my hands go? Twist those hips. Now add those punches. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're going to throw 2 at a time. Ready? Hands up. When I throw my hook, I drop my hands a tiny bit to get in there. Ready? 1. Good. This time it's right hand, left hand. Back hand, front hand. Go. 2 hooks. 1, 2. Very nice. Again, go. 1, 2. Go. Pop, pop. Go. Pop, pop. Go. Let's do 5 more of these. Go. You can start to add some speed. Go. Good. Go. 2 more. Go. Last one, loud key. Go. Kick. Very nice. Shake out those arms. Shake out that body. You're doing great. Shake out all that energy. Get the sillies out. And let's stand back at attention. Good. Let me see everybody sitting seiza. Hands in those hips. Feet under our bottoms. You guys are doing a beautiful job. When we stand up again, we're going to throw our round kicks. So moms and dads, you're going to keep the paper the same way, holding it forward, just like we did before. Straight out like this. Okay, boom, for our students. And you guys are going to do your round kicks, my little leaders. So stay sitting in your seiza stance for 1 minute while I demonstrate. My feet are going to be shoulder width apart, just like I'm tapping my rhythm, just like any other class. I'm going to turn my front foot out to the side. Did you see that? I'll step a little closer. I'm going to turn my front foot out to the side and step. So my hips turn. They open up. I'm going to lower this camera a little bit, my second camera here. Boom. I turn my foot out to the side. That opens up my hips and it lets me spin really fast and really wide. If I have my foot facing forward like this, just like standing there, and I try to throw a round kick, I'm off balance, my foot doesn't turn, my hips don't turn, I get all locked up. What am I doing? I got to turn my foot out to the side, open up my hip, let my hips turn, kick, and spin. And then back in my rhythm in my stance. So I turn that front foot out, 1, throw my kick, 2, boom, and spin all the way around. So we're going to do it in 2 counts. So let's everybody stand up strong in their attention stance. Go ahead, get into that defensive stance now with a loud ki. Go, kick. Nice. We're going to do this kick in 2 counts. So watch me again. We're going to break it down. Step 1, you're going to follow me now. Turn that front foot out and freeze. Don't throw that kick yet. Just turn that front foot out. Step 2, throw that kick, boom. And back in my stance, in my rhythm. Again, 1, turn that foot out. 2, throw that kick, boom. And back in my stance. In my rhythm, finding my balance. Let's do it 1 more time in counts. Ready? 1, turn that front foot out. 2, throw that back foot, boom. Into that kick, very good. Now, keep tapping those feet. Keep that rhythm. Now we're going to put it all together. I'm just going to say go. And you're going to turn the foot out, throw the kick, all together, all at once. Got it? Let's do it. Ready? 1. Good. Very nice. Tap those feet. Keep that rhythm in that stance. 2. Boom. 3. Boom. Fix that stance. 4. And 5. Add a loud kia. Go. Kia. Very nice. Let's go the other way. So we're going to switch those feet. Nice. Now the other foot is in front. Same thing. We're tapping our feet. We're going to turn that front foot out to the side. Step 1. Step 2, throw that kick. Boom. And back to our stance. All right, again. 1, turn the front foot out. 2, kick. And back to my stance. Now let's put it all together. Let's do 3 more. Ready? 1. Very nice. 2. And 3. Kick. 1 more. Go, kick. Very nice. And back in our stance, or back in attention. Very good, guys. You are doing spectacular. Proud of all of you. All right. So that's a little bit of mitt training that we got to do. If you haven't made x-ray paper yet or kicking paper, make sure you go on our YouTube channel. There's a little video there on how to make it. A couple pieces of magazine paper and some duct tape around, and it'll work just great. Okay. We're going to do a quick little treasure hunt here now. And I'm going to ask you to find a couple of things in your home, and there's a reason to why I'm doing this. We're going to talk about a couple of core values, and we're going to use a treasure hunt to kick off that conversation. So, everybody bring it in. Let's sit in our crisscross stance. All right? And sit with our moms and dads or our families or our brothers and sisters. And by the way, all the exercises that we did, you guys can do those as many times throughout the day as you want, as long as mom and dad say it's okay. All right? And they can hold the x-ray, the kicking paper for you, or a pillow for you, or whatever they think they want to do. All right? So you guys can do those exercises any time of day for as long as you want. And Simon says it's a great game too to play. Okay, so we're going to play a treasure hunt. The first thing that I want you guys to find, and remember, this is to kick off a little discussion about all the stuff that's going on right now. First, you're going to find something in your house. I'll give you a minute. Go find something in your house that is yellow. Ready, go. I'll wait here for a minute. Good. So, for me, I found something yellow. And it's this pencil right here. I'm doing a lot of writing. Been using my pencil. So, what did you find in your house that's yellow? The reason I asked you to find something yellow is because it represents the sun and the beautiful weather that we've been having and how lucky we are to live in a place where there's a lot of beautiful sunlight. And also to remind us that we want to make sure that we get a lot of fresh air and activity. Not just inside, not just outside, but a lot of different kinds of activity. So I'm sure that while you're home, you've been doing art and craft, that you've been maybe watching some new movies that you've never seen before, maybe that you've been doing some projects, maybe some schoolwork. Have you been running around outside? Have you gotten a chance to enjoy the weather and see the sun? It's important to do all those things. So make sure you stay active. Again, this is to remind us, something yellow is to remind us that we live in a beautiful place where there's a lot of sunshine, and to make sure that we really take advantage of that and enjoy it. Okay? Good. All right, next thing on the list. Find something that is empty. Go ahead, go find something that's empty. All right, have you got something? I've got my water bottle over here that is empty. It was full. It had water in it. I drank it all, so now it is empty. What did you find that's empty? All right. Now, how can you relate to that? So empty, something that's empty, an empty cup, or maybe an empty vase, or an empty water bottle, or an empty bucket, or an empty box from food, shows us that right now what's going on is that our whole town, our whole city, our whole state, right across the country, stores and businesses and places we used to go and hang out and play at are closed. They're empty. The whole downtown is empty. Grocery stores are empty. Markets are empty. Restaurants are empty. The martial arts school is empty. There's no one there. And where is everybody? At home. Spending time with our family. So that emptiness is kind of a reminder that if we're not in one place, if we're not in our usual busy place like school or martial arts, then we're at home, right? It's a reminder that we're spending time with our family and that we've got to like vacate sometimes and give things a chance to be cleaned up. Right now, the whole wide world is going through a deep clean, and making sure that everyone is healthy and taking some time to rest and relax. And a lot of places are empty because of that. So that's just a really cool, this is a really cool moment in history. And if you guys aren't keeping a journal about all the stuff that you've been doing the last couple weeks, I will gladly send you a copy of a journal to keep during this time. All right. So you've got your something yellow, you've got your something empty. Go find something that you like to share. Something that you do together with somebody else. Something that you like to share. Sharing can be tough, but there's things that we do like to share. So go find one of those things. Okay, what did you find that you like to share? Is it a game? Is it a toy? Is it a book? I love to share books. I love to sit and snuggle and read with my babies. So if it's something like that, that is so awesome. It's really hard to share. Sharing is not easy. It doesn't come naturally to us. We have to practice it. Hi, Jose. How are you? My thing that I picked out is a bag of popcorn, because I like to sit with my Emma and my Sarah and share a bowl of popcorn. And we love to read, and we love to play games and play cards and do puzzles together. So all of those different kind of things are things that you can share. And that reminds us that we're together right now. So even though the stores are empty, and the restaurants and the schools and martial arts is all empty right now and closed down, this is just a great reminder that we are still together and we have people that we can share this time with and that we can share our things with. So it's really fun in that way, right? Okay, one more thing. I want you to go find one of your favorite things. A favorite thing of yours, a favorite item or something or clothing. Go ahead. Something that is your favorite. I'll wait a minute. Okay. What did you find that is your favorite? Your favorite toy? Is it your favorite sweater? Maybe not sweater. Is it a favorite game? Favorite book? So when we choose something that, when we see something that's our favorite one of something, our favorite book or our favorite toy, it reminds us that we are grateful to have that thing. We're thankful. Right? We have thanks. We give thanks for these things. And when we see that thing, it brings us joy. We see our favorite game or our favorite food or maybe our favorite snack. That brings us joy. That thing brings us a lot of joy and happiness. So it's a reminder to be grateful, to be happy and thankful for all that we have. Our toys, our games, our family, the food that we have to eat, the things we have to play with. So remember to be grateful and thankful for all of those things that we have. And especially at this time, right, that we're staying at home and we're not in our normal routine. There's a lot of things that we can look at and be reminded that we're thankful for. All right. That was fun. I hope that we can do that again. I hope that you guys liked that that activity, that treasure hunt. So we'll do that again hopefully very soon. Make that x-ray paper, that kicking paper if you haven't already. And make sure you bring that again next time. We will use that again. You can also get a kicking ball, like a soccer ball or a kick ball, or a tennis ball. We'll use that next week as well. All right, you guys. So let's finish this class up with a stretch. We're going to do a full body stretch on the floor. So we're going to sit down, feet wide apart. Move this up a little bit. There we go. There we go. All right. So we're going to do our pizza stretch right now. So we're going to have our feet nice and wide apart, all pretending we're sitting in our circle at the end of class. And we're going to make our pizza stretch. And we're going to get a really good stretch in here today. So first, let's put our hands in the middle on the floor. And let's hold ourselves up for a minute. Get those heinies up off the floor. And stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. Now sit down. We're going to start by making our pizza dough. So we're going to roll it. Roll it faster. Fast, 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 fast. Fast as you can. Throw the dough up in the air, catch it, and lay it down like a blanket. Now if you can put your hands in the middle, that is awesome. If you can put your elbows in the dough, that means your flexibility is really, really getting there. It's really, really improving. Now if you can reach out and put your forehead in the dough, whoa. You're really flexible. How about your chin? We can get their chin to the mat. How about their belly button? Wow. Very good. Good. So now our dough is nice and flat. Let's pop all the bubbles. Pop all the dough bubbles. Smooth it out. And what comes on next after the dough? What is that red stuff in a can or in a jar or homemade from scratch? Sauce. Let's put that tomato sauce down. Spread it all out. Spread, reach all the way to this side. And reach all the way to this side. And reach all the way out to the middle. Spread all that dough. The sauce. Very good. All right, before we bake our pizza, there's one more ingredient that we need. And it's sprinkled on top, and it's white and gooey and stretchy and so yummy. What is it called? Cheese! Let's sprinkle that cheese. Shredded cheese. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Make sure everybody gets lots and lots of cheese. Sprinkle, sprinkle, shred it up. Very good. Make sure everybody gets lots of cheese. Yum, yum, yum. Extra cheese. Now, let's think of what our favorite pizza topping is. Think about it. Don't say it. Don't say it out loud. Don't tell me yet. I'm thinking of my favorite pizza topping. On the count of 3, let's yell out our favorite pizza topping as loud as we can. Let's wake up all the neighbors. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pepperoni! I wonder if anyone heard me. I said pepperoni. What was your favorite pizza topping? Sausage, peppers, pineapple, bacon. I think someone said sprinkles. Let's put all those pizza toppings on. Shred them up, slice up that pepperoni, put the bacon on, pineapples, sprinkles, meatballs, put them all on there. Good. Now let's lift up that big heavy pizza full of lots of toppings. Oh, it's so heavy. Lift it up high, 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 just so we can reach the oven. Put it in the oven, close the oven door, turn on that timer. We're going to count to 20. We're going to count to 20. We're going to reach for our toes on this side, 1. And reach for our toes on this side, the other one, 2. And go, 3, 4, reach for those toes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ding! Pizza's done. So let's put those oven mitts on, because we never want to touch anything hot. Now let's make our tabletops be together. Open our oven door. Reach up high as we can. Take that pizza out and put it down. Reach and try to grab our toes. If you can't grab your toes, that's okay. Grab your shins or your knees. Pull yourself down. If you can grab your toes, pull yourself down. Try to stick your nose in the pizza. Smells good. All right. Let's tuck in our bibs or our napkins to our shirts. And we're going to blow on our pizza. We're going to blow on it 5 times. We're going to reach for our toes as we do it. Ready? Big deep breath again. Reach for those toes. Blow on that pizza. It's starting to cool down. Let's do 3 more. Big deep breath in. Reach for those toes. Again. Reach for those feet. And 1 more time. Let's gobble up that pizza. It's game time. Go, 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 go. Oh, so good. I am so full. That was delicious. That yummy pizza with the pepperoni and the pineapple and the sprinkles. Yum, yum, yum. All right. So we ate our pizza. And now what do we have to do? After every snack, after every meal, after every activity we do, what do we have to do afterwards? We have to clean. We have to clean up. So let's dust off our legs. We're going to count up to 10. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brush off all the way down to those feet. Let's do it again. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. How about one more time? For good measure. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Reaching for those toes the whole time. Hands behind us. Let's shake those legs out. Shake, 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 shake. Shake all those extra crummies. Pepperoni in our hair. Crumbs on our shirt. Shake, shake, shake it all out. Very good. All right. Let's bring it in. Crisscross those feet again. You guys did great, and it was my pleasure to take this class with you, this martial arts class here with you this Saturday morning. Again, it is a beautiful day, so make sure that you're getting outside, enjoying that sun, spending time with your family, and we look forward to seeing you next Saturday. Okay, so same time, we're going to do it again at 9 a.m., and it's going to be on a Zoom call or a Twitch broadcast. We'll see what we can get going. Sometimes the streaming isn't working the way I'd like to, so Zoom is a good old faithful way to do it. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Make sure you text us or email us if you have any questions or if there's any particular technique that you want to work on that you want to see next class. And I will see you guys then. All right? Oos! Have a good weekend.